show up against each other in the way our duelists are currently playing today, Sean, that means we're in for quite the show here on map number 3.
Yeah, and we might get Zekken on a different role than before, right? Because we've previously been seeing him on the Sova actually lately when we watch him on Ascent. And with 10s out of the picture, they're going to need someone to take that jet role. So a lot of shifting is going to be happening here on Ascent.
Sentinels have been gifted perhaps the perfect timing. Smoke though dropped down. There was something to indicate that one. Paranoia as well cuts its way through the dart. Doesn't quite reach him. Down into hell here. They're not dealing with these players effectively enough, and still opportunities to take these fights, but eventually spammed out of the position.
Recon dart, nobody broke it. Okay, doesn't scan anybody though.
Smoke to replace it now. Straight through the door, trying to play the retake. Now with the operator tags.
Marved ulted and stuck it in mid.
Yeah, I mean, it's just in the middle of nowhere now, and it's all about this timing that he wants to take. Here, 4-1-1 is that by Aspas. An incredible shot to return the fire back and forward in a 3-on-3, and still so good at it. Marv needs to get value, but he doesn't get the kill. Left just astounded, bewildered. One kill got for him, spraying it down, knows where he is, could be sticking. Forced to overpeak it down, but Pancada saves the day. Didn't say anything in the comments when he was doing that. Just stuck it.
I mean, he got the timing nicely. Had a potential double kill there onto Aspas and cauanzin. Missed it the first time, and I'm surprised he didn't get punished. Swinging out this deep.
Working away down mid here. Lambot, this time broken, and drone's going to be used off the back of it. Spots 3, that's really good information. Smoke in his face though, Aspas. Oh wow, the spam angle. And it's covering for him to just push so deep here. So many angles to watch for, he doesn't know which one first, but finally takes aim, takes the target down. With death falling, Paranoia in his face, it's getting real messy. Sentinels just grasping at anything, hunting for that opening. Something to offset this advantage, but it's a high-low setup into market that's so damn difficult to break. It might just have to be another save. Unless Marv can find something here. The gun sticks out, but a moment! Oh my goodness.
He can't be getting away with this.
No scope in the smoke.
He can't be getting away with it. The way that Aspas gets set up is next level.
And Ascent is just looking like his playground. 2 players left standing, make it 1. Pancada being double-faced there. 8 on the board for Loud on the defensive.
Massive lines. And also a masterclass from Aspas himself in delivering on those opportunities and making sure that he gets out without being punished. And the different amount of ways in which the Loud players have protocols to getting back into aggressive spots. All right, here's a fast B hit.
Oh, they are just being chunked down all the way through. cauanzin spamming it through into the grinder. My goodness. And they all topple. Pancada just running away. The ace. But the potential's there.
At this point, all he's doing is ruining the Twitter clip.
Yeah. Making it past the 60-second mark, but listen, hunting for a Hunter's Fury as well.
Unbelievably good first half from Loud. He's full blind here too. Just spraying down.
No way.
Gets 4 kills blind and finishes things off. Unreal. Well, I said it might be Sassy's playground, the Sova v Sova battle. cauanzin 15-6 off the back of that ace.
A little bit of a jiggle now. That's going to be information gathered, and they can hear the rumbling, the footsteps like a herd of elephants running away all the way through into the B site.
A hard read from Sentinels that this was going to be an A hit. Full utility port from Pancada. They had 4 players really over towards that area as well. So now they're going to be playing retake.
This post plan is so potent right now. 2 players just anchoring hard into B main. Do they expect the second one with that first kill? I don't think it really gets cleared. Yes, jumping around the corner. What? Steph does consider it. Okay. And other players are close into the smoke, trying to make the most of this one. How have they wrangled that? Down to 2 years, but now he falls. Second to close. Yeah, ready to get traded there. Nobody was looking in this direction, but
I don't think so. That's a great retake, though, to start things off.
That's was spotted out there onto the flank, but Sentinels really answer back the exact same way that Loud just did. They've already got their spike down into this post plan. Positions there. Marved, okay. Lovely shots. Rattled off. Only takes 2. Gets himself a gun upgrade, but time's going to start to become a problem. He's got to run all the way through! Spamming through with the Spectre into the smoke. 2 kills. Claim, I don't think Aspas was expecting that one.
He also got damage on Pancada.
Dash reveals him though, repositioned, close into the corner to wallbang the shots. Nailing him to the side, but again, it is time that is the biggest enemy of the Sentinel squad. They just can't quite find any opportunity to get into the site. At this point, just playing the exits, but it's going to be that 11th round. Gain now for Loud.
The game against Lovely Town in the terms of the fact that the first map went to OT, whereas here we saw an 11-13. That's really not a big difference. Still extremely winnable for Sentinels this series in the 2-0 fashion.
That's the making. That's the thing that really separates great teams from that championship tier. Zekken, though, off angle. Even a flash to try and get him out, but okay, Sadak. He doesn't leave as well. He wants another piece of things, wants to take the fight right to them.
What a great read on the fact that Def had repositioned.
And it's crumbling. The gun's in the hands of the Sentinels players. There's not much they can do with them. No fights being won. No avenues opened up. And look at this. Pancada lurks his way forwards, but already his position is compromised. 2 years. Walking through the smoke. They was trying to pincer him, actually. And because look at Les.
There's no way Pancada knows Les is here. Oh, he's thinking.
He's thinking about it.
Swarm grenade out.
He's holding.
Can he fake the jump?
The patience from Les. He's waiting for the util, and there it is. As soon as he hears that alarm bot being placed, it's to a few rifles, a couple of weaker guns, still with the Blade Storm in Aspas's hands, though, so it does mitigate it again. Turret's broken, so they want to try and go fast off of this.
Pancada's got to be careful.
Updraft, hunting.
Popping the lockdown there means that Pancada has to be ready to fight.
They can't get into the site, though. Dash to the side. Pancada! Out in the open. 2 found. Time! Lockdown broken. Hunter's Fury! It's all over the place. Any kills to be found with this one.
Down,
Dodging, ducking, weaving. cauanzin will fall. The players are weak. Still, Spike will get planted. 2 years. Has to be the hero to try and close out this round, to try and close out this series. He's in that post-plant position. Fakes the reposition, though. With that TP, he's got the rifle in his hands, but he is the last one standing, and now Sentinels know they can flood into the site. Still, the positions. No, Marv clears it. Instead, they're pivoting all the way over towards B, and again, it comes down to these anchoring players. Smoker to the corner, Hunter's Fury, common angles watched for. There was also something else comboed up with it, so Pancada couldn't see a thing, and Sassy has to do work!
Spike down.
2 beam down. Dart at his feet, doesn't tag on to Les. Les actually can just sit here, wide out in the open. Drone going to be used. Puts a dampener into the round, tags him up here as well. It's dangerous. Out into the open, yet still he's making the most of it. Drop down onto the floor. Spam onto the corner, 59. Still Les swings.
2v2.
And this time's that 2v2. Weak enough still. Aspas Marv wins it. Lockdown placed. Reloading in the middle of it. This is so dangerous. What does Zekken do? How does he play it? Pushing forwards. Could be spammable. Has to respect that the lockdown.
No
Time
way.
running so low. Just gets out of there. The spike's still not planted. Let's give it a bit of a breather. 30 seconds
left.
Plant down in the post plant. Comes down to anything.
Les is so incredibly weak. That surely gets communicated.
Sheer timing. Turret's going to be taking contact off the stairs.
Turret destroyed.
Back's going to be watched. Zekken's worried about being repushed. Less on 21 health to try and close out the series. And tensions are running high to repush his cord here. Right into Zekken! And he finishes it.
Up and around him.
But what a star Sassy has been, no?
Yeah, I
At the
mean,
back of the side there.
both Sassy and Pancada playing hard anchor positions right from the beginning of the round.
They want to try and punish anybody who's trying to hold that tree area. Amen is controlled. Both Def and Marv, but now you can hear it. Jumping, bobbing, weaving! Zekken's punished. Didn't know which angle to really watch for there. It was a bit hard to get grasp on it. Paranoia. Flash to re-clear. Marv's in a deep position, but they have given up a lot of space, and this is where it really gets tricky. It's always these rounds you got to watch for. Anything could happen. One single mistake, and they're already in a 4v5.
It's so dangerous right now. In theory, anyone from Loud could be trying to cross through to grass. That's why Sassy has to keep that position.
They don't know where they are. Flash to re-peek, and a shot! Nailed! So consistent. The weapon, the right one for the job. Def feeling flustered, just can't quite manage it. It's up to again Sassy. The heroics there, bit of spam. Through the smoke, punishing one of the players and a dart to re-clear, but does he anticipate
Spike
this?
planted.
Holding that backstab angle. It's Aspas with the operator. One kill found, has to re-swing into him. Will he be taking it? Ships in a night, yet Aspas claims it. Down to Pancada to save them in the series, to save them in the map. No easy fights given, the re-swing's dead! Eventually one out loud! They win it!
Not allowing the comeback from Sentinels to really get as dangerous as it could have been. Loud on a bit of a half buy. They convert, get to 13, but my oh my were they pushed. Loud keep their status as the only undefeated team in Americas, but I think Sentinels have tons of things to be proud of in terms of how they played today.